Hello, I've got for you today something special. This is another Bespoke pen. This time you'd be able to walk into a store and order the same pen, so I'll share a writing sample with this one. But before we begin, I'm going to let you know that I've had a bit of an accident and my right thumb is recovering from a bruised fingernail. So if you've got if you don't do well with injuries, shut this off and, squeamish be warned. So this is a 149 fitted with a 4.5 to 5 millimeter Gothic nib. So they offer this as part of their Bespoke service. It's a wonderful thing, and I haven't quite yet learned how to use it, but I'm already quite pleased with it. So it's just a regular 149, and then there you have it, a massive out of focus nib. Come on. There we go. Bit dirty, bit smudged, but let's see how big it actually is. I specified, I think 4.5. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah. So, yeah, just about 5 millimeters. Quite nice. And once again, it does, because it is Bespoke, they do allow you to engrave something on the side. Come on. Come on. Where is it? There we go. So let's see. Yeah. And on the other side, the other half. A little bit of Horus for you guys. So we didn't have it inked with some purple ink, but we're going to use a different ink for the writing sample. So it is interesting because there's no slit down to the breather hole, only 2 slits down to the design, and then a multitude of slits down the back to obviously allow the tip to be supplied with sufficient ink. This is definitely a thirsty pen. Okay, so I've got here some Clairefontaine, just regular drawing paper. Nothing too special. And so they did have an event a few months ago where they had the team that's in charge of the Bespoke Nib service give a few pointers about what the service could do, and one of the questions they had from the audience was, how big can you actually make the nib? And 4.5 was the biggest they had done at that point. And so I wanted to see if they could do it again, or how interesting it would be to have just a massive nib with some Latin scrolled along the side. Yeah. So, having never used this pen, only for, scribbles, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it intelligible, but yeah, there you go. Nice, massive line, and then absolutely thin line. Beautiful. Wonderful. So, I've got it to be able to learn some Gothic script, which I do not yet know, but yeah, there you go. And once again, how thick is that line? Just a regular side stroke, and then the downstroke is quite clean. Once again, pretty loyal to the width of the nib. Come on, 5 millimeters. What is with my Lequin cameras? Come on. Well, anyway, it's 5. The line it produces is 5 millimeters. So wonderful for coloring in large bits of, oh, that's an interesting effect. So it doesn't always get as much ink as it needs. It's a bit of railroading there. Give it a shake and it's fine. So really, just like a chisel tip pen. Love that. Absolutely useless to write, but so much fun to use. I'm sure someone who knows actually how to do calligraphy would have lots of fun with a pen like this. Does it write on the tip? Oh yes, it receives enough ink so that you're able to make lines even with the corner. Backwards, of course, it's going to be the same thing as forwards. There you go. Perfect. Oh, perfect for redacting. Oh my god, this is exactly what I need for redacting. Great. So that's a wonderful, wonderful epiphany here. Okay, so there you go. A wonderful, wonderful example of a massive bespoke 5mm nib. Come on. Offered by Montblanc as part of their bespoke service. Yeah, of course. And the phrase, the Latin phrase, will be in the description. And I'm curious to know if any of you will understand the joke. Not quite what Horace had in mind, but yeah. Okay, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. And have fun in the comments.